What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best horse racing show ever. I'm your host, Paul. Let's see. We got, Churchill and Tampa today? Oh, did I turn off the volume? Let me turn off the volume all the way. Oh, I gotta plug this in. What's up, Steve? How's it going, man? Oh, boy. Let's see, I got a cigar. I know I got a cigar. You feeling lucky? Let's see what I need. Oh, boy. So, haven't played too much at Tampa. I think we only looked at it one day, I think, opening day. Probably more interested in the turf there once they get started than anything. Oh, yeah, last week was a good week. Sunday wasn't much. Sunday I didn't even have to do a show, barely played. Most of it was because Churchill wasn't that good and couldn't get the Gulfstream form, so I did Fairgrounds, and just knew I didn't have a feeder track, so I wasn't played. What's up, T? How's it going? Buy stocks. Sold Tesla. Marco Lou got a suitcase full of money. You need two suitcases. I'm selling picks now, and that's exactly my price is one suitcase per day. Per day. Think I'm selling my bullshit for $5 a day? I can make you rich. You're gonna make me rich as you pay me. What's up, Marco Lou? Steve, what's up? Let's see. I got that, and I got Churchill. Let's see. Get Churchill set up. And shit, we're almost done this year. Fuck, it's already late November. Oh, that messed me up. So first two races at Churchill had Same number of total horses with the same horse scratched, and it looked like I was messing up. Oh, Bafford's allowed to be back at Churchill? That ban is finally over? What's up, Jennifer? So they got 10 races today there, huh? I see, I'm going to need the 13. See, I don't need a 9 either. Let me get rid of those. I don't think I got big fields. All 2-year-olds on Saturday? How did I not notice that? How the fuck did I not notice that? All 2-year-old races this Saturday, huh? Maybe I didn't start on Saturday's card. I know I downloaded Churchill. Fuck. Let me see if I started on that. Maybe if I didn't start on it, I say forget about it now. Oh God, it's gonna blow the budget if I pay for an extra form. Will I ever recover? What day is Saturday? Oh. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't download Saturday, or maybe I did. Saturday's the. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong month. What day is Saturday going to be? Oh, no, I would have downloaded it. Damn it. Here's today's date. So Saturday is going to be the 30th. Did I start it? Oh, good. I didn't start it. Did I download it? Maybe I didn't download Saturday and Sunday because I was leaving that open. Hold up. Let me see if I downloaded it. I did download it, but I didn't start it. Good. Wait a minute. You said Future Stars. No, oh, no. I'm looking at November 29th. It's the 30th. Shit. Now I downloaded let me send this one over because I might actually erase that by accident. Not because I got a blank one and it's just the way. It's just the way they do this. Now I'm going to get myself confused and I don't want to get rid of the one with Mark. So it's the 30th. Oh, look, yeah, I haven't started it. Good. I'm glad you let me know. Yeah, I don't like those. That's probably wouldn't be a good card for me. Or yeah, Future Stars days. I never liked those. So maybe I'll download Tampa or New York in its place. Fairgrounds still won't be good until they start all getting situated. I probably can't play Fairgrounds for another. I probably can't take Fairgrounds seriously for maybe a month. They just got way too many shippers that I don't have notes on yet, unless I believe that there's a crazy inside bias. But outside of that, I probably can't get to Fairgrounds too early this year. Oh, does Tampa Bay feed looks like Churchill? Not really. Why did I? Just because they both got a little bit of green? They don't really look the same. Let's see, do we got, so the day that I played, there was no turf racing. Let's see if there's a little bit of turf today, because that's what I want. I didn't even do I did the heart guide last week for Tampa, but I didn't, they only ran 2 days last week, so I'll start the new running style guide next week when I got when I got a few more days. What, we don't got a turf race until the 7th race? All right, maybe. That's what I'm more excited about, even though it didn't run how I wanted it to last year. Yeah, 5 furlong sprints don't care. They just never run enough of them to build a profile ever. Let's see. Steven needs at Parks. Looking at Parks. Is 3 or 6 for a double? And the 6 for a win at exacta, it looks like. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, and the 6 is out of this race. Let me just. That heart was earned at a route, huh? This is a sprint, maiden claiming. What's up, Lily? How's it going? Good luck to you, Lily. Let me see. I'll just bring out the bias report for now. What, I got 10 minutes? I'm probably in not too big of a hurry. Where is Tampa's last year? Pretty sure, I think it's usually just speed and stalkers on the dirt, and I don't know, in theory, I should love the dirt over there in Tampa Bay, but I don't do that good on the dirt at Tampa. Yeah, speed and stalkers. They're not going to wire at 43% last year after 367 races. Big sample. They're stalking 49% of the time. And if they're closing, they're barely closing, only 8% of the time for the win. Routes, kind of same things. Stalkers and speed. Stalkers are dominant. Closers are 12%, a little bit better, but still, I fade 12%. All right. And there I'm supposed to, oh, wait a minute. I think there was something about the inside on the, yeah, there might be a inside last year route wise. But anyway. What's up, Modric? Lloyd, how's it going, Lloyd? Damn. Well, they're betting everything on the outside, huh? 5, 7, and 8 are all the majority of the money. Let's see what we got. $10,000 claimers, 6 furlongs on the dirt. Five's one of the favorites, huh? 3 to 1. I call that a favorite. Technically not a favorite. Well, you guys know. I call it short price, short fucking price horse. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Don't even care a little bit. 7, I don't like route to sprint. There's a bit of a class drop, a bit of running against the perceived bias last race. And the 8 don't really care either. I just don't. I'm not going to have anything that I care. It's just a race that none of the favorites look scary, but then where the hell do I go? Nothing's interesting of any price. Yeah, nothing's interesting. In fact, you got to get to 1 through 3, even a 4 at 9 to 2. Just who cares? Taking enough action. Yeah, I got nothing. I got no cares. No cares. You guys are looking at parks. Give me some other shit to look at because I just don't care about that race. Let's see, parks might be getting ready to go. Lloyd likes the 8 to win and then 3 with the 1-8. Took me a while to figure it out. Let's see. Steve needs a 3 and the 6 if that's this race. Woohoo! Holy shit! I am so fucking sore again today. Slowly getting in the gate. Tomorrow Thanksgiving, so I won't be on tomorrow. Definitely not playing tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you celebrate, except for them damn Canadians. The only day of the year that I'm forced to have to eat some damn turkey. Shoulder surgery still sucking for you, Bodrick? Let's see. We're on the clock. If you need to get profitable this year, you got about a month to do it in horse racing. Down to last month. Yeah, my shoulder's nagging. I've been doing it. That's why I'm so sore, is because I've been trying to still do my workout, but I'm trying not to use my leads. So I'm, trying to do the same workout, just other shit I'm focusing on. And holy shit, do I feel everything is sore. Just that small adjustment of not being able to use that shoulder. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine getting comfortable because your shoulder. Even rolling, wow, with a bad shoulder, even rolling over in bed and the cover getting stuck. Oh man. They bet all the perceived value out of that. He went from 4-1 to 2-1 during the race. I guess could have been worse. Looks like eight's gonna win, and 3 looks like the only horse that can get second right now. 8-3-1's gonna be the try. 6 is gonna complete the super. Let's see, go over to Tampa Bay, but I am so interested in that race. Let's see, T looking over there at Finger Bang. Jennifer likes the 1-5. Ooh, can't move it for 6 weeks. Yeah, that's miserable. 18 staples and 8 stitches. Yeah, dude, and then you got to do the recovery. Yeah, good. Have fun, man. It won't be. It won't be. All because you were trying to rope the little lady at home? Is that all because you were trying to rope Amy? You can't even move. You can't even use that arm right now. Whew. Let's see. T likes the 2 with the 1-2-5-7. Steve will not be watching. You know who? Uh, Jennifer was unconscious on fucking Sunday. Well, you have like 5 double-digit winners, like 5 of them within an hour. You were unconscious. Shit, the lowest one might have been what, 16 to 1, Jennifer, up to maybe 20, 30 to 1, 25. Unconscious. And I know you had a few of the exactas too to go with it. See, in this race, it was just wow. 8 is 1 to 2, huh? That seemed like aggressive. That seems aggressive by the bettors. Did my chat room die? Oh, there we go. Let's see. 4 gets the lead. 1 is going to lead. Oh, those 2 horses matter a little bit. 2's in good position. 8's right there stalking right behind. Seven's gearing up, 2's dropping back, 8's still in good position, 1's still trying his damnedest to make this race a result worth having. So is the 4. 1's turning for home with a pretty solid lead. Being chased by the 8. I didn't see the 4 fell out of it and I didn't see it. Keep the 1 going so I could say at least I watched something worth watching. 1, 8, 7. All right, bombs away. At least it was a nice result to watch. The Parks horse won. Nice price, 17 to 1 if you got there. What's up, Rockin' Ray? Happy holidays, C Money. What's up, C Money? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Jennifer is booming. She's going to continue where she left off on Sunday. Oh, I knew T was on inside. I thought T had the 1 also. I was just trying to say, then I seen his comment and had the wrong one. Yeah, man, they better have the right pumpkin pie tomorrow. And good cranberries. I like cranberries, but I'm not a turkey guy. I am so not a turkey guy. Oh, the price is a little bit better than I thought. I don't know why it always happens first race at my ADW. For some reason, the track feed and the ADWs are not always. So he's 19 to 1, not 17 to 1. What's up, Red is new? How's it going, man? Make some cash. Turkey has gone up in price. Dude, I think I want to change Turkey Day to prime rib or something day. I'd rather have fucking flank steak. What is that? What is poor people steak? Is that flank steak? Can you poor people help me out? Is there's any poor in the room? Can you tell me what a Salisbury steak? That might be poor people steak. I don't know. I'd rather have that than God. I do not like turkey. Ugh. And one wire to wire on the inside. No, not a big fan of. I'll eat turkey, but not a big fan of it. It's okay once a year. If the gravy's good, I can stomach it better than by itself. Pork shoulder roll, that's not good. Oh, Baldrick, you have prime rib for Thanksgiving. Dude, prime rib sounds like that would be a solid replacement for turkey. When Kiki let once Kiki's cousin Marco now does turkey. He or I mean so Kiki used to do Christmas and Thanksgiving. When Marco got his newer house, he took over Thanksgiving. And he's not quite the host that Kiki is. Same family, same bloodline, but he's not quite the same as Kiki. The only turkey I ever liked was my brother-in-law, my sister's husband. One year he did a Jack Daniels deep fried turkey. That might have been the only time I liked fucking really liked turkey. Like, oh, this is good. Instead of okay, I can, it's one meal. I prefer ham, but ham we always do ham for Christmas. Ham is big on Christmas, I think. We do what we do. We do crab legs, but that's only for certain people like me. What we do on Christmas? Christmas is she usually gets some crab legs, but that's not the main. She always gets a big ham. My mother-in-law always brings out a big dish of lasagna. And then she does some chicken, but that's not for me. I say the best part of Thanksgiving is pumpkin pie for me. If the stuffings, I'm very picky about stuffing. Sometimes I love stuffing, and sometimes you make it and I hate it. It could be the exact same brand. It just depends on if it turns out right. And I like the cranberry sauce. Those are my highlights. Marco Lou liked the mashed potatoes with corn covered gravy. Was his best part. What are you doing Thanksgiving for over there in Canada? What the fuck fuck are you doing over there? Or were you, or right? It's Marco Lou, Canadian. Marco Lou's a Canadian, right? What's up, Gary? Boulder, how's it going, Boulder? Do you guys do it? Do you guys do? Does Canadians do like just kind of a Turkey Day for shits and giggle? Oh, you're Canadian. You get to eat Kentucky or turkey any day of the year. Is that just what you have with Thanksgiving? Is that? I mean, that's probably natural things to go with turkey. Whether it's yeah. I mean, that does make sense. If you eat that, if you eat turkey any time of the year, it probably sounds like Thanksgiving dinner, right? Oh my God, dude, that would be a great Thanksgiving. Fucking crab legs and prime rib. Oh my God, that would be great. Oh, you sometimes you have turkey. Yeah, sometimes people have the Thanksgiving, Christmas turkey too. Did I get a picture from you last week? I don't think I did. I got a text about the thing, but I wasn't done, and I didn't respond just because you said if I had it ready. So I figured. Oh, a beach photo. What are you doing, perving out over there? You can't be perving out over there. Where were you at? Where did you go on vacation at? Oh, and I did get you and C Money a while back. That's the other picture you sent me. C Money got some fucking chops on him. Holy shit. That's not how I would have pictured C Money looking. Bald headed dude with big old fucking great chops. Dude, I would have, dude, if I would have, if someone said pictured C Money, that would not have been what I pictured. You guys gather around the TV and watch horror movies. That's Thanksgiving tradition. What's up, Mala? How's it going, man? Oh, Churchill's going off first. I thought we were going to have a way longer delay. I thought we'd be able to see the first two races at Tampa before Churchill. So let me flip over there. Let's see. Going to be a six-horse race. Lightly raced horses. One race is barely better than two. There's at least I got a little bit of marks, but probably don't care that much unless some big enough draws me in. But with the marks set, God, I doubt it. What that could be. Let's see. And really, we got a race where I don't know, probably two horses matter, the three and the seven, unless you. There might be some combos there if you really hate the favorite. But with such lightly ran horses, I doubt it if there's enough for me to really hate the favorite. Fours ran the most races so far. Don't have a lot there. Two races ago, I got a closing day. but he wasn't fast, so he doesn't get an asterisk. Looks like he definitely needed a drop. His first two races were, yeah, made in special weight. He started getting a little bit, carrying the speed a little bit better. The more he dropped, well, fuck it. Not interested in him at 8-5. Five's taking action, had the lead for a little bit, taking a drop. 7-2 is not going to pull me in. I don't like or dislike them. It's just, ugh. I just don't think there's anything here, and I think I can just be lazy still. Speed's kind of questionable, so 7's been running against a couple early pressing days. I don't think he's impossible, but do I have enough reason to jump in? Probably not. Three only ran one race. I just can't get to him after one race. I got no problem if he wins because lightly raced horses after one race can improve greatly. But just hard to get excited. And 1 and 2 aren't betting mistakes where I like, oh, I'm getting overpaid on something. No. Yeah, just another race. Early races haven't been all that interested lately. No betting. Oyster stuffing? Yeah, that does sound weird, but it's good. Oyster stuffing? I've never even heard of that. But there's a lot of shit that I don't hear about. That sounds interesting enough where I would try it though. Oyster stuffing? It doesn't sound bad enough where I'll be like, yeah, I can't even try it. But there's some things I got to look at, texture, and I can't eat any sauce that's pink. I can eat red sauce, I can eat white sauce on pasta or stuff like that, but if a sauce is just pink, I get grossed out and I refuse to touch it. If you make me a plate my food can't touch, if any of my food touches each other, I won't eat it. I need one of those baby plates where they got the partitions. I need my food to be partitioned off. Eggnog? Oh, I do like eggnog. I'm an eggnog fan. But eggnog is something that it's a wide range of good to disgusting. But man, good eggnog is. Oh, I like good eggnog. In fact, I'll probably only get one or two bottles this holiday season because God, it's so fattening. I'll blow up my calories just drinking eggnog. But yeah, eggnog's great. With or without alcohol. I could drink eggnog either way. Let's see, Five is getting the lead all by himself. That was a press style horse, right? I try to remember who's who as they're running. I think 7 was the horse that I said was the most interesting, but I still wasn't interesting in betting. And he stayed at the price because I said he was the most interesting at 7-1, so he at least held his value. That's probably who I'm rooting for. Wasn't interested in betting, so even if he wins, it never felt like a spot. Let's just put it that way. He's just something that I thought was interesting enough, but never felt like I was going to say that was a spot. Fours making an eye-catching move to get involved. I wasn't sure if he was going to lead or was going to come off the pace. He chose to rake today. Still rooting for the 7, but the 4-7 feels like even less of a result. 4-3 would be probably a good exacta. I think that's the best shot of a good exacta. Oh yeah, 3's 28 to 1. That should be a solid exacta. Oh, I'm looking at doubles. Yeah, 32 to 1. Does Canada even have a Thanksgiving? I don't know nothing about Canada. That's, I think that's the best possible try you could get with the 4 winning. That has to be the best possible try. What was 4-7 paying? I doubted if 4-7 was going to pay enough. Yeah, 9 to 1. Why would you have played 4 all? You wouldn't have wanted that. I mean, it would have worked out there, but why wouldn't you just played 4 with the 3 and maybe the... Why would you want to risk getting a 4-1, Lloyd? Just curious. Just always curious, man. Not... But why would you want a 4 all? I mean, it would have worked out, but... Where 4 with the 5 would have been the second best one, and you got the very best one, and that one's only 32. You don't want to get your bet back. You don't want to get your bet back. You want to have a bigger score when you're right. Betting philosophy. I get what you were doing, but getting your bet back is overrated to me. Falls under the ramp of there's no safety in betting. I don't like getting bet back. Get the score. You could have got a score. What about betting philosophy? We're talking betting philosophy. Yeah, but losing's good. Not having scores when you're right is a problem. Losing is actually optimal in a way. Lloyd, I'm putting out the brain teasers. Do not question Lloyd. It's just this guy. Lloyd's watches long enough where I know Lloyd can not feel like I'm jumping on him. No, I do think losing is optimal. Can't win without losing in this game. That might not be a Jennifer. That might not be a complete thought, though. There's probably a big explanation in there in my head. It's probably not the most perfect sentence I ever put together about betting philosophy. It's probably not the most perfect sentence, but I know what I'm thinking, and it makes complete sense. No, losing is always no. Losing is fine. Losing at a fine is a great with so many possibilities of losing in a game with so many probabilities. Losing is actually fucking more than acceptable. Losing long term is bad. Being willing to lose short term is not to be feared. I know. Kiki's my manager upstairs is like, you're not saying it right, but they've heard enough of me. They know what I'm talking about. And if they don't, they're probably thinking and can work through some of the scenarios on their own. I trust my chat room. I don't believe in saver bets. Savers or I'm going to lose less or I'm barely going to win. I don't mind. Obviously, I don't mind in going different directions, but every direction I think you can go in has to represent a hit for the money. I think the better you are at making tickets, the more danger you're willing to accept. And with that understanding, you can be a winner. Oh no, I got the coffee today. Why do I sound like I'm slow today right now, Boater? I was trying to work on extra videos today, and I just got so distracted. Let's see, one, I don't mind that Hart, but he is the favorite, and there is no way I'm getting overpaid on the one, even if he wins. And there's still enough questions because he earned a heart, but he's never been on the lead by himself. He's a stalker more likely than anything. Two's taking action, but all he did was run against one race on a speed favorite day, and it started near the basement. I mean, that's what these horses are, but ooh. Four has a couple of excuses. Four races back. I don't mind the excuse. And three races back, I don't mind the excuse. Flash Speed, two races back. I don't mind that race, but man, it's not like I can trust him and feel great about him. If the one and the four are taking that much action, it just tells me that there's not a lot of form in this race. I mean, five doesn't have speed, doesn't have great form. Same with the six, no real. So it does feel like this could be a race if someone gets the lead, could have a fairly big advantage. And it's a first time starter. I mean, this field, you don't have to beat much. Six, or I'm sorry, not six, seven might be the best marked horse, actually. But no one feels great at the prices that they're at. Five to one's the best price that I can give the seven. I don't mind that race against maybe barely better. One tick slower than the fastest winner, average slow. then I don't mind that inside speed favoring day where he couldn't get the lead, but at least was one tick slower than the fastest winner before giving it up. The speed, nothing's dependable here. I probably would say the 4 and the. I'm going to make a betting board. I don't think I'm interested in this race. I just want to get an opinion down that feels like I'm doing a little something. 2, I just can't have at that price. 2, I'm just not at that price. Not impossible, but I need a bigger price. Just running against the perceived bias, first time out. It's just not enough. I think 5 and 6 are a little bit overlays. The only reason I don't like them as much is because their lack of speed, but there's not, the speed is not dependable here. 5 or 6 would be my keys. I'd probably say there's not much different. The first time starter, I'm just going to say I need a bigger price for a first time starter. And I'll say these 3 horses all might have speed. If any one of them, I don't mind saying these. I tend to favor speed. There's no way. I think there's no way. That I honestly think that they're good just barely over that price, but I might have even, I might just be at 25% on all 3 of them. I don't even like saying I think they're 5-2. I mean, I don't know why I did that decision, but I'd give these 2 horses a little bit more of a chance. But without a doubt, 5 or 6, probably the 5 I probably would press if they was my key. Some days I might have actually bet this because I know what I would be rooting for. These are the tickets I can make. I'd probably press the 5. For some reason, I like the 5 a little bit more, but on the press with the 5, I could probably even go all. Use I'm afraid to lose button. I don't know if 18-1 is actually where I'm at. I'm afraid to lose. I probably would include the 2 though. If I include the 2, it might as well have been an all. Now that I'm looking at who's left. Is it 174? That's what I'm rooting for. The press ticket, I might have went all, but if I chose to bet this race, I think some days I actually might have even chose to bet this race. Today's not one of them. Yeah, looks like I liked the wrong one. Right now, 6 looks like he got a good shot. Does 5? Ah, 5's going to blow the turn. 6, I still like his shot to get second. 6 still has a shot to win, but he's running out of time. Yeah, I like the betting line. I like where my head was. Like I even thought some days I make that bet, some days I don't. My instinct was to press the wrong horse, though. Man, 1-6 would have been 48 to 1. So try should be really good. Another inside winner, but let's see. What is my stock? I use the all once in a while. Oh, well, it does. It does. But on those tickets where you could use the all, they should be, they should be long shots where they can be reduced. It's just another tool that could be used sparingly. It's just a tool. Yeah, 2 wire-to-wire jobs back to back. And the one in the first race was a nice price, so it's not like both of them were favorites. That's right. The one in the first race was a bomb. Although, did this one wire stop? I mean, I was so busy looking at the back half of the field. Did the one go wire to wire? It probably did. I don't know. I think we only got 2 turf races. Let's see. The one in the first race definitely did, and I probably do think that the one in this race did. Let's see. T cashed over there at Churchill. Yeah, more tickets always reduce ROI, but if it can withstand it, it's good. Or, it's not always terrible. I say decent exacta, 48 to 1. Definitely a decent double, 100 to 1 on the double. So not a bad 2 races, and there could have been like I thought. I thought there was some days I bet that race, and some days I sat out that race. Let's see, 7 got the lead. 1's in third. I'm just but he was getting into it. Probably by the first call, maybe he was a half a length. I'm gonna put that down on a stock, but he's pretty close to wire to wire. I'm just going to have that as a stock. What's up, Blair? Blair with the 357, the Magnum. When you bet your key horse is low odds, you don't have a lot of time. Yeah, Boulder, now you got to develop your left hand. There's no time off, man. You gotta work on your hands. Dude, right now, I watched this guy on Twitter on his live stream because I'm watching a guy develop a young fighter right now. You don't get to see it sparring, which I respect because that's just a new way of puss boy thing that they're doing these days. So he's a father with only a handful of fighters. He always, he just reminds me of every trainer I've ever had. Work on your craft, Bodrick. I don't care that your right hand is dead. You got to go out there and work on your jab every fucking day now. Now you fight from the opposite step, Boulder. What the fuck? Stop being a puss boy. I'm working, so I can't throw my left jab anymore, so I'm working on, my hook is always a great hook, but I'm even working on that, but I'm really, the reason I hurt so much is I'm over working my right hand now. And I'm working on my footwork. Oh God, I hate footwork drills. So in a regular workout, I probably do footwork drills for 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. Now I'm doing footwork drills closer to the whole thing. Ulrich, that's no excuse. Work on your craft. Amy, don't let him sit around the house being a puss boy. Let's see, we got the 5 is a big favorite over there at Churchill. What is this? Another mile race, 25,000? Let's see, a little, should be a big drop in class. They're a fairly decent drop. Little worried about his, well, not worried because he is a favorite, but his lack of speed is concerning for me to be that scared of him. What's up, Christopher? I mean, his losing condition is probably horses getting first run on him. Doesn't look like a bad race, but I got all four races where I don't have marks. I'm just looking for horses with a little bit of speed and stalking ability that are prices right now, trying to see if I can build some interest here. I just don't generally bet horses that are just complete blanks, though. He does feel like he could be a spot. I think two should be a long. I probably agree two should be a bit of a price. Right now, I don't think 1 and 4 actually feels interesting if they don't hook up all that much. Oh, 7 has some speed too that I didn't really see. Yeah, overall, I don't think I'm interested in this race either. I, 5 feels like he can get beat here, though. 5 feels like a favorite. If I had some real spots that I liked here, feels like a favorite that I would be trying to get around. What's up, Larry? Larry and Blair likes the 3 here? I don't like the 3 at 7-2 either. I probably like 5 as a favorite than the 3 at 7-2. Yeah, we'll see. But Blair and Larry likes the 3. Did I say that right? I'm probably more scared of the 5 than the 3. The 5 is the favorite than the 3. If 3 wins, I'd be kind of wrong. Very wrong about what I think he is. And he just beat the 2. I'd like the 2 better than the 3 because on that common race, I think there was a bad rail that day, so I would upgrade the 2. I probably got more points on the 2 than the 3. Oh, and 5's able to get the lead here with the class drop. I was thinking that his losing condition was horses getting first run over him. Ooh. Boy, I didn't see any speed, but big drops in class can make you closer. Yeah, I'm even looking back to see if I missed the speed. I didn't really miss the speed. I thought he was a stalker closer, and stalker was the best thing he could do. What's up, Ricardo? On break, how's it going? Well, 5 jumped on this field and showed more speed. 2 got a chance to get second, but doesn't look likely. He's probably going to hold on for third. Yeah, 5. Big class and drops when they run can make you closer to speed, but wow. All right. I'm glad I didn't mess around that race. Let's see. Park's what? Park's last race, 4th race. Yeah, they're not done. Is that the 4th race you're curious about, Ricardo? Yeah, I would have upgraded the 2 over to 3 because of that bad rail in the same race. Who you got, Ricardo, in the 4th race? Who you got? I'll call it. They are off. What's up, Henry? Henry Diaz. How's it going, man? Let's see. They're off and running at Parks. 4th race. 5 has the lead. 3 sitting there. 3 and 9 are sitting there in 2nd and 3rd, it looks like. 5 has the lead all by himself. Maybe about a length advantage over the field. Two's sitting there in 4th, maybe about 3 lengths off, and everyone else is farther back, quite a bit farther back. You got the 2 favorites on running with a couple long shots. Who is this making an eye-catching move? There's a horse on the outside. God, it feels like this camera is a million. They need to get a fucking zoom on this camera. Holy shit. 6 is making an eye-catching move right now. 6 looks like a big problem. Although it's not that big of a problem because this is bombs away over there at Parks. 7 is squirted out for the lead at a big number. 6 is clearly in 2nd at a big number. 5 is tiring in 3rd. 7, 6, 5, 1. 18 to 1 over 16 to 1 over 7 to 2. So those are nice tickets at Parks. Let's see. Did I circle that 5 at Churchill? Yeah, I did. And no bets so far. Haven't bet anything. Let's see. We're going back to Tampa Bay. 8 minutes to the Tampa Bay. Oh, bigger field. Huh. I needed an 8. Let me grab an 8. I need an 8. Oh, maybe I don't need an 8. I was on the wrong track. I do not need an 8. Well, we got a 7-horse field with a scratch. Am I got the right form? No, I'm not looking at the right race. That's lightly raced races. Horse is probably not that interesting unless they're making a crazy perceived mistake. Unless I want to try to play an inside bias play. Jennifer already had a 19-1? Yes, she did. Let's see, two's out. Let's see, one's taking a little bit of money. First race out, I got a speed favoring track. I like the excuse. I can forgive anything first race out. Second race, I got another speed favoring track, so at least I think he ran against a couple biases. 3 and 4 are first time starters. If you're new to the show, I don't do any handicapping with first time starters. I dare them to beat me, or every once in a while I'll have them if I think the rail's good or something like a bias, but 5, I don't have any marks at those tracks. 7 and 1 feels like they're the only two horses I could really make a case for of all horses that ran before. Well, that's not true. 8 ran an okay running line. 7, I probably don't mind as the favorite. I'm not a speed figure guy, but he at least earned the biggest speed figures. Held speed the longest last race while running against a perceived bias. And the first race out I could forgive, plus he ran against a speed favoring track. I think he got beat by the 1 there, though. Both of them were running against the same perceived bias. Ray, did you change your name? Why does that look different? Is that Rockin' Ray? Let's see, who is it till 3? Likes the first time starter 3? I think the only ticket I could root for. I might not even be able to use the 7 there. I think that's the main ticket I can root for. That might just be a 1-3-4 if 7 on top of those horses is nothing. Seven one 1-7 can happen, but not for me. I'd probably weigh the 1 on the turnaround. Maybe even like 7-1 on top of the 3-4 straight as the press ticket. Maybe even just play the 1 on top of the 3-4 as the press ticket. But that's kind of all I can do there. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm not sure I'm interested in that race. Billy, you want some snacks? Oh shit, I know what else we have for Christmas. We have Shumlik. Or maybe that's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve we have Shumlik. That's like a beef or venison stew that Kiki's family makes. That's actually pretty damn good. One, I could even do a win bet. Some days I do this bet, some days I don't. Do I want to mess around with this? If I did doubles, it'd probably just be the 1 and the 3. Or the 1 and the... Yeah, probably don't have time for the doubles. Let's see. 1 is up at 5 to 1. 3 went down. Let me price this out, see if I want it or not. Actually, 3, 7, 3, I might not want. You know what? I'm going to play this different. One, 3, 4 on the inside. Press the 1. The 3, 4. Do a poke bet. I probably forget about the win ticket. The only combination I want with the 7 is probably the 7, 4. Actually, I want to get that all in. I should be able to get that all in. Oh, hit submit. I wanted to see I wanted to see if I could even reach to the 5, but no. That's it. I didn't want to do a win ticket. I probably need the inside to be a little bit better. Yeah, 7, 4, $31, 4, 7, got to be more. Ugh. Yeah, I like where the 4 at. I need the 5 to go away and the 4 to keep running. Right now, I need the 4 to keep running. 6 and 5, I need to go away. Come on, keep this 4 super interested, but I need the exacta because I don't have it if the 6 or the 5 gets second or first. Come on, 4. Yeah, 6 is going to be a big problem. Oh, 6 is a nice price. They've been running they've been running decent tickets over there at yeah, dangerous race. I definitely can't complain about being in that race. 6 only ran 1 race. And I can excuse anything after first race. It was just an ugly, ugly running line. Okay. 6'3" should be a decent exacta. Probably better than a decent exacta. 76-1. Does that mean Lily hit over there with the dancing? What she got, a dancing girl? Actually, looks like Lily was on that. Jennifer is still booming. Jennifer is going to stay heated up. Oh, one. One did not run at all. Oh, one did not run at all. Yeah, the breeding? I don't know. I don't know anything about breeding. Let's see. 6 probably had to stalk, right? I don't think he came from that far back. I seen him early. I don't think he was on the. I don't think he went wire to wire. I think he probably stalked. Let's see. And I got the third race over there at the church. Another sprint, but we got finally got a race with a little bit of form in it. Quite a bit of form, actually. But there's not much. Ooh, we got 3 horse. Oh man, 4 horses between 9-2 and a 5-2. So they are spreading here. Let's see, 6 is either a speed or a stalking. Probably more stalking than speed, but stepping up a little bit too. Huh. I don't mind his marks. 4 races go on a stalking day. I just got average, 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 not good enough. Comes back, was decent on the pace. The pace was okay. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner, average slow. 2 races ago was matching strides with the fastest winner of the day. And then last race, ran a tight second, dueling all the way around, matching strides with the fastest winner of the day all the way around. See if there's other speed because I'm not sure how fast I think he is. There's another possible front runner or stalker. It's basically another favorite. Where 6 is stepping up a little bit. He's kind of been at the level or even dropping. And 3's the other favorite. Ran with the favorite, or ran with the 4 horse. They've been beating each other. 4 and 3 are almost the same horse to me. But none of them really matters to me by themselves. One ran with this group last race. Ran good enough where I don't have a problem, but that's all the spread horses. Let's see. I gotta see if I can get to the 2 or the 7. If not, I'm probably just don't care about this race. Two's not impossible, but he's actually stalked pretty good against the 6. So if you can get to the 6, you can get to the 2. He was right there in range up until the finish. I say 7's been running against some good excuses, but he feels like he needs a pace to run at. I think both. I think I can get to every. I don't think anyone's worse than a 10%er here. I can get to the longest 2 shots on the board. The problem with this race, if I play exactas, I got to play everyone, and I don't like that. Unless I just want to do win bets on the 2 and the 7, that's probably all I can really do. I still want a shot at some exactas. I'm going to do the win Dutch. Let's see, I am poking here, so I need to get paid if I happen to get lucky. So 2 and the 7, check that box. I think I want to use the 1. I think I'm going to use the 1 and the 4 on the exactas. Yeah, if I can even get that in. No, I can't get anything in. All right, I can't get anything in. All right, no bet. No bet. I got to put the slashes because I was actually going to play it. Two got the lead too. And 7's making a run. Oh shit! I might regret. Well, 7 actually went way down in price. Holy shit! Did 7 go down in price? I would need a 7 to win, but I wouldn't have been happy with that, and I would have needed the exacta, and I wouldn't have had the exacta even if the 7 did win. All right, I guess no harm, no foul there. What's up, Bala? Six was the best marked horse, right? Was 6? Yeah, 6 did win. I wasn't even sure if 6 held on to win. 6 and 4 and 1 might have been considered the best marked horses. Although one's marked were earned at a route, so 6 and 4 would have been the best marked horses. Who was the 5? 5 was dropping, but I think he was mostly route to sprint, right? I think he came in 6, 5, 7. Oh, and 5's going to lodge an ejection here? It had to happen early because I don't think they were close any other time during the race. I don't think it happened late. I see Jennifer and Blair is hitting together. Ooh, what a relationship built in the chat room. Yeah, that happened at the start, it looks like. No, you're not. No, you're not. Kiki started a sentence on her day off. I'm getting up early, Paul. No, you're not. Tomorrow is? Oh, you're getting off early today. Well, isn't that true? Every time I touch you, you get off early? God, it took you a while to guess that one. Every time I touch you, you get off early. Oh, you're making stuffing? All right. Yeah, 5's trying to make a case, but that happened right out of the gate. Usually they give them some runs, so I'm not sure they're going to really take this serious, but there was some bump in there. It was just right out of the gate. 5 did have to pull up quite a bit. He did have to pull up quite a bit. But that, 6 came in a little bit, 4 came out a little bit, and squeezed the 5 terribly. They just usually give them grace out of the gate, so I doubt it if they take them down, but I think the jockey is right to take a shot here. And it looks like they are going to leave it up. 6-5-7-4. Let's see, we're in the 4th race over there already. Lloyd needed the 5 to be put up. 5 probably ran the best race there. He was really coming after that. That was definitely he definitely got checked and had to alter a lot. Let's see, one's the favorite here. Lukewarm favorite? I probably don't have a problem if he's lukewarm. I don't mind a sequence going into that win. I just don't know what I think of him here. I got to see other horses. 4 races ago, I think he was average at a higher level. Wow, way higher level, actually. Comes back, ran against the perceived inside bias. I like that race. Then he wins. And last race, they tried the turf and stepped him up a little bit. Now they're dropping him again. Not sure how much speed he has, but drops in class makes you, could, if you're right, makes you closer to the pace. I don't have any real good 4 looks like a stalker, maybe even a closer here. I'm trying to find some real front speed. I'm not seeing much speed in this race so far. Well, 7's probably the front runner, but at tracks that I don't respect. God, I probably do have the 1 as the favorite, actually, now once I went through the field. 5, I think, is that price. I don't like route to sprint. He got a little bit of a class drop. I got a feeling I might be a little hard on him. Yeah, 7 has speed. Speed's good. But he definitely feels like you'd be holding your breath, and I don't trust him. Let's see, I'm making this in the wrong race. What was that, 12 and 10 I think I had. Is that right? No, I got those in the wrong spot. 8, I'm not on the 8. Nine feels like a closer to me. Yeah, I'm not on him either. I think he's overbet. 5 will get some points. 4 probably gets points, probably around that price. Two, I'm not at 7-2. 1, I probably think should be the favorite, but I'm still like lukewarm favorite. A big class drop. I'm gonna fill him in first and see what I got for the others. I think this group is all like 5-1 is what that's what it's gonna end up being. Yeah, just shy of 5-1. That makes 2 over bet in my opinion. 3, 4, 5 are kind of priced about right. I don't think I'm interested in this race unless I'm not interested in this race as a winner exact, maybe a double if I glance quick. Let me see if I can look at a double. I don't think it's an exacta race. Dude, looks like there could be a lot of speed in that turf route race. Ten may or may not have a good running style. Just ran 1 race, wore the uniform of a closer. I like some of the excuses on the 8. Seven wouldn't surprise me. He's probably going to be a lukewarm favorite, though. Yeah, I'm not sure this is a double sequence either. I'm not sure the double is any better than the exactas. I probably can say I like the 1 a little bit. 3, I like the hearts, but I don't know if hearts is what you want. 8 at 12-1, I wouldn't mind getting a live to double to the 8. Was it 8-1-3 I thought were the best marked horses? Seven and 10 or maybe, but that's getting more. Let me price this out. I think 1 should be the favorite, and I look at him like he's a. Let me see what these are looking like. To the 1 is 47 to 1. To the 3 is 50 to 1. To the 8 is 70 to 1. Yeah, 7's going to be chalk. 10's going to be kind of... I don't mind those payouts for that. Let's see, and if I was looking at exactas, it'd be the 1 would weigh mostly. The 3. 4 and 5, I guess that'd be the exacta that I'm looking at. No, 3, 4, 5 at 8 to 1. I don't mind the doubles. Let's see, 1 to the 3 is 45 to 1. 1 to the 4 is, those are all 40 to 1. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna act like 1's pretty much a single. I'm gonna weigh the 1 on top for more. I'm either gonna be right or wrong about the 1. Still gonna be just a poke. A poke that will be good if I'm right, though. You know what? I think I'm gonna do one more double ticket. I'm gonna single the 8 next leg with all 4, well, with the other 3 horses. If 8 wins next race, I want to have more outs. So I got the, so I'm going to have the 1 weighed. 3, 4, 5. With the 8. Oh shit, 1 is not even broke good. I need the 3, 4, 5. I don't know if the 1's rushing up or that's the way the 1 wanted to run. Well, I guess all my horses are there. I just need this 7 and 2 to go away. 2 looks like he's cooperating. I don't know if the 7's cooperating right now. Keep this 3 and 1 moving for me. Especially, I probably want the 1 more than anything right now. Come on, 1. Come on, 1 and 3. We got this. Nothing to worry about here. Keep the 3 going. Keep the 1 going. Uh-oh, something to worry about if this 6 got some run. All right, I'll get alive to the double. I would have liked to get the exacta there. 6 was a problem. God, I was counting my money on the exacta. I counted a little bit too soon. Yeah, 1-6 is going to be okay. 25 to 1. 1-3 would have been 44. I would have liked the 1-3. I would have been profit with the free roll in the double. Well, Burr's on fire. Blair's on fire. Now I'm using Jennifer's names. Who was the six? Six was a route to sprint horse, right? I had him at 12%. Yeah, he was dropping. In fact, I think I had him at 10%, and I was like, no, I think he got a little bit more upside than that. Oh wow, he was a 2-1. Was he the favorite there? Oh, I thought 2 was the favorite. So I think 6 must have took some late action. I think 6 for most of the betting was 4-1 or 5-1, maybe, unless I completely zoned out there. God, I would have liked to get the exact. I would have liked to got the exacta there. Holy shit, I would have liked to get the exacta though. I jinxed myself when I started counting the money. Said I thought I was saying easy money. Six was a late bet down. Looks like Lloyd's saying that. I think he was. I think he was more like 4-1, maybe 5-1 most of the betting. One I just thought should have been the favorite. Maybe I might regret not betting him to win. Well, it just depends on if I hit the double. If I hit the double, there's going to be no regrets. If I would have just took the win bet and all the money that I put in the exactas, I probably would have said it was okay. Although the 1-3, if it came in 1-3, I would have been so much better off that I don't mind playing the exactas when I could have done a win bet on a kind of a overlay, but still short price. Attila, another inside win. Yeah, there's been a lot of inside winners. Other than that 6 horse, everyone's been inside. One's been rolling pretty good. That's it. I probably don't have to do anything on next race. I probably just need the 1, 3, or 8. I think I'm going to like the position. I checked those doubles. I don't think I can dislike my position. I just want to make sure the doubles are 43-1, 42-1, and 60-1. One, I was concerned about the break, but once he got in position, it didn't feel like you had to be that concerned. All right, go over to Churchill. What was that? What was that red up there? I don't know what that red was flashing. I gave you two $50 exactas. What more do you want, Blair? I want 100% winners or nothing. Tough crowd, Blair. We got a tough crowd. If it's not 100%, it's nothing. We got 8-horse race. Oh my God, I got chills. Oh, we got $16,000 claimers on the dirt. Let's see, 6, 7, and 9 are all short price. Oh, and 6 is a closer. Am I in the right race? Yeah. Fuck, 6 is a chalk, huh? And 7's a FanDuel? Oh man, I want to look at this race. Is 9 the horse that I think should be the favorite of those 3? Seven and 8 are FanDuels. Oh. 3 is hopeless. I very rarely gives a 1%. What the fuck? We got 3 FanDuel? Two, I think, got some upside. Right now, all I got is 9 and 2, but I kind of only got 9, 2, 6, I think. $69, dude. I think that's all I'd be interested there. Let me see if this is paying enough to pull me in. I'm going to try to get that in. No, won't happen. Not even close. I say, blood like the 2 at Churchill. That's who I needed to run. I couldn't get to any of the FanDuel groupies. Nine of the horses that were bet to favoritism, I thought 9 to me was the horse that should be. So I thought 9 gets better position than the 6, and the other one is just a FanDuel. Let's see, I might be wrong about the FanDuel. 7 looks like he has some horse. 2's trying, but without the 6 or the 9, 2 winning means nothing. And I was surprised the 6-2 exacta was paying more. I wasn't even going to play the 6-2 until I seen that was paying more than the 9-2. Yeah, they're just going to save me money because the FanDuel horse is going to separate them. 6 was the better between the 6 and the 9 and the 7. All right. Good. I'm glad they're going off before I can make my bad bets. Two tried, but 7 was FanDuel. FanDuel's representing. As soon as I seen FanDuel that long, I'm like, yeah, they can't win. Baldrick's working on his jab. Baldrick's doing exercises right now. He's working on some squats. His legs aren't hurt, Jennifer. Yeah. We don't want to hear about it, Baldrick. You get up there and do some leg squats. Some lunges. You can move around. Oh, Seven might even won that race. I wouldn't be shocked if Seven got the photo. I thought 6 won it, though. Yeah, 6 did catch the 7. And 2 was the only, it would have been all ABC unless the 2 split him up a little bit, and he was good enough for 3rd. Oh, wait, is Baffert getting his revenge at Churchill? Baffert again at Churchill? Or he's just back at Churchill? Has he won yet? I think someone said he was in the first race. Where has the Baffert sightings been? Don't they have a trainer index? Oh, he's just in the 7th race. Let's say in Tampa, I'm going to like my position in the double. Hopefully I can hit that and brighten up my day today. I don't even want to handicap the race because I'm going to be scared of everything that I don't have. I won't be scared of everything. Ten and seven I had, but I didn't want to play with the 1. And I didn't want to go 5 deep in the double. And I think those doubles were taking action. So I guess if I lose, I probably want to lose to the 10 or the 7. 10 was still acceptable at 31 to 1. 7's going to be 18 to 1. I like the excuses on the 1. First race out, I got a bad rail day, plus I can forgive anything. Second race, I thought was a useful race. Was going fast early on the Tapeta. And last race on the stalking closing day was running against a perceived bias. two's a sprinter stretching out on a track that I generally think favors back end horses. I'm just not on him at 5-1. He feels like he has to improve quite a bit. I'm just nowhere near that price at 5-1 on him. 3, I like the hearts, but I don't know if speed's great. And I don't mind the excuse 2 races ago where I thought the inside was good, but he'd have to improve a little bit, and speed would have to probably be good. 4 is just a horse that I couldn't get to. Fuck, I'm nowhere near that price on him. He ran 2 races, but both of them, I don't know how he's 9-1 right now. Six is 5's a scratch. 6 is another horse that I'm just nowhere near that price. Only ran 1 race. I don't mind that race by itself, but man, he just feels like he has to improve, and I would just say that I need a really big price. Seven got a good running style. Last race, 2 races ago, he was on the lead, and he's just I don't have a problem with him. 8, I don't have a problem. 8, I actually wants to win. 9's another horse that I can't get to. Eight's probably over bet, so I got him in the double. Actually, he's my best double, but I thought he was going to be more like over 10-1. And then the rest of these groups, probably not all equal, but I doubt it if I separate them all that much. Since I already know I'm not interested in betting. Let's see, 1 does not need that many points to just say, yeah, I think he's an overlay. Probably same with the 3. I don't know, these two horses are inheriting favoritism. Let's see, I don't need that many points on him. I was going to see if I could give the 8 a little bit more. If I adjusted this, I might have been able to give the 8 a little bit more points, but still, he's still going to be over bet. Uh-oh. Come on. I just seen my chat get disconnected. Says I got a good connection though. Let's see, let's see, T's looking over there at Finger Lakes. Well, not scared of losing. It's a rite of passage in horse racing. You got to be good at losing at horse racing. Let's see. Attila got some workout information. 10 horse to win. Outworked closed well first time out. Yeah, I think he got the right running style for what I traditionally runs at Tampa. Let's see. He got beat by a horse. Is that the 7 or was that a different horse? I remember looking at that. I think that is the 7. Yeah, that is the 7 last time. I say I want to check some exactas, but I doubt it if I do anything. I don't want to weaken my position. Still like the 138 with just a 7 and 10. That screams I'm betting saver bets there. That could still make me even worse. If I lose, I probably want to lose to that, but I don't want to lose. Let's see, 7-1's not tempting, 7-2's not tempting, 22 and 27 to 1. 7-8's not even tempting at 20 to 1. One's not tempting at 18 to 1, where 3 and 8 are a little bit more tempting, so maybe that's the only thing is tempting. 10 with the 3 and the 8. But I'm going to be willing to lose here. I'm not even going to write that I'm considering it because I don't even want to consider it. I like my position, so I don't want to run a chance of weakening it. What's up, Long Shot Louie? Fuck, where did my bucket go? I emptied my bucket. I need my spit buzzer back. Fatty likes the 1. I hope the 1 can. 1 and 3 are the same to me. 8's the bigger. If I remember the wheel page right. Yeah, 1 and 3 are $1 difference. 8's like a $17 raise for each time I got it. My shoulder. Ow. Oh. Oh my God. Let's see, is 1 the only horse that I have as an overlay with a kind of a chance? No, 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are the only overlays I think I got there. 10 is, but barely. Jennifer's passing. Thaddy likes the 1. Anyone else playing this Tampa race? I got a 3 outer. That's it. I got a 33% chance on numbers alone, I guess. Let's see, on my betting board, I think I got what? About the same. Yeah, I think I got about the same chance. 33% chance. 15%, 15% and 8. That looks like 33% combined. And Churchill. I'm going to start glancing at Churchill. Churchill hasn't been that appealing for a few days now for me. Let's see. T likes the 3. Lots of races left on us still. 5th race at how are they betting that race? And is there any scratches? I'm just curious. No scratches, 8 horses, and 8's the big favorite. And 3's the second choice. Hmm. Seven's quick leaving the gate for the first turn. So is a 6. I'm probably not that interested in that race at a glance. Four might be the longest price that I think I can even get there, and he's mostly route to sprint. Other than that, everything I'm looking at is either favoritism or 5-1 and under. Hopefully I just hit Tampa. Tampa's running. 10 is going to the lead right now? Interesting. Wow, 10 is out there. Oh, no, 6 is out there winging. 6 is going to turn everyone into a stalker or closer. Another fast pace at Tampa. 3's going to get first run. Just relax on the 3. 6 should be able to come back from that, hopefully. Who is the 6? Just relax on that 3. Give me good position. I like where the 8 is. 10, I'm scared of where the 10's at. Come on, 3, get first run over this. 3 feels like my best hope. 8's still in good position, but right now I'm hoping the 3 can just run away and hide. 8's going to get steadied. 7's coming. I need 3 just to handle this. Come on, 3. Show those hearts. Give me a first run finish. Give me a first run finish. Are they focusing on the 10? Yeah, they're absolutely focusing on the 10. Yeah, I said if I get beat, I wanted to be on the 10. I could have played 10 on top of the 3 and the 8. Eh, that was the only exact. I didn't want to weaken it. What is that exacta paying? Or was it 10 on top? I didn't write. No, the 1 was paying less. Yeah, that exacta went down to 26 to 1. I think I couldn't play the 1 with the 10. Eh. 10 was the horse that scared me the most. Yeah, probably should have played the double. 1 was a singled in the first race, and that went up to 31 to 1. Attila's booming. Yeah, 3 ran good enough. 8 got steadied. One didn't run a lick. Where the fuck was the 1's run? Let's see, a 9 was just a horse that couldn't get to. Well, and who was paying 31 to 1? I thought I would have been behind the math unless I pressed it a little bit. All right, Churchill, I already said I don't know if I'm that let's see, Churchill. I have not been paying attention to too many results at Churchill. I think I want to do a quick tic-tac-toe board there. Oh, I missed both. I ran just barely out of the exacta and the double. That kind of sucked. Missed both with a single. Missed both with a single in a way. All I needed to hit was one of them. First and third and let's see, they closed in the first race with the 6 horse, big favorite though. Oh, my back. Wired in the first or second race, another big favorite. Third race, they wired again as another favorite, so that's, but at least he's 2 to 1, I guess. Let's see. As 4, I already said 4. I think was the reaching kind of horse I thought I could get to. Everything goes through the 4 here. And just make sure I'm not missing anything. Other than that, it's I probably don't care about this. I would weigh these exactas. Or I'd just cut it down and do the weigh ticket. Maybe that's... God, they are paying good. How bad is it? How bad am I reaching for this for? I thought he was like a 10%er. He'd have to step forward for sure. A4 is paying just under what is that, 80 to 1, something like that? Man, they're actually paying good enough to say I'm priced in no matter what. I'm probably reaching for the 4 quite a bit though. It'd be a poke bet, but all the combinations are at least 70 to 1. I guess I'm talking myself into it. And I want them all. I need the 4 to be in good position, I think. Stalking. If he can't stalk, I don't think I have a shot. And I still, even with him, I still think I got a small shot. I don't need you steadying. Just give me a nice. I like the position I'm in. I just need you to be good enough from there. Give me a clear run. I feel like he's having to rate pretty hard. He's getting shuffled. Keep him interested if he's good enough. And I don't know if he's good enough. He doesn't really look it now. Oh. Wow, speed held up really good there. Ooh, 23 and 1 at the first call. I'm not even sure if I think he outran his odds, really. I'd like to say I think he outran his odds. I'm not really sure. He was super non-threatening. Well, that's all I thought was in the race was the high five. Yeah, I guess I'm seeing a lot of races where I'm losing, but I keep saying I'm not surprised by any of the results. Other than that 6 horse winning at 10-1 at Tampa. What is 6-7 exacta? 20 to 1. Oh, four through six is winning at Churchill. Isn't that what I got? 4 through 6. Although I'm missing a few of them. And I think this 6 just went wire to wire, but I want to get the other race first. So 6 is going to be a winner at 6 furlongs. So I'm probably only missing what, the 4th race? And I think 6 came off the pace there a little bit, right? I think 6 won that race coming off stalking. Yeah, that's the race where the 2 and the 7 and someone else was dueling. Yeah, 6, I'm pretty sure stalked that race. And he would have been a 2-1. I think he was a favorite or close to being a favorite. And that was a rout. Let's see, Parks is getting ready to run. All right, I need to hit something pretty soon. Ooh, this is probably not the race I want to play. Ooh, I got blanks everywhere, top to bottom. Ooh, at Tampa Bay. Two to five at Parks is on the lead. Oh, they're going to try to beat the 2 to 5. Looks like he's responding enough right now, though. Yeah, he's responding. Looks like a 6-2 finish. Ah, got ashes everywhere. It looks like dandruff. Tea is booming at the Churchill. Man, nice big field, but ooh. I doubt it if I want to mess at this race. Oh. Long shot Louis keying off the 7 with the 6-5. 8, I think, is the only horse I got marks on, right? Let's see, can I play inside speed maybe? One showed speed once, but technically probably not a speed horse. Showed speed once, probably more so a stalker, even a closer. One stalking and closing before. Might get the lead. The inside's good, maybe. Let's see, that's going to be 7 furlongs. Oh my God, I'm cold. Kiki's freezing me out already, and winter hasn't even started. 4 is another horse towards the inside that every once in a while can flash some speed. Coming from a great track of Ohio. 5's route to sprint. Why didn't I look up that race? Seven's the favorite, another route to sprint. I don't mind 8's price in those marks, really. Boy, if 10 was on the inside, well, 10 got a lot of route races. He might be the speed too. Oh, he's 5-2 though. Any big class moves here? I could look up that race if I got interested, but another route. It's a little tempting to me. But man, I don't know how many right races I want to just say that I'm just throwing around shit. Let's see, 629, I would have had that a speed day. That's what he was. But he was kind of slow at a route, so that doesn't get me all that excited. He was had the right running style. Probably do it with the eventual winner in the slowest race of the day. Let's see, the ticket that I'm considering, I would be demanding a shitload out of that ticket. Because the only ticket I'm really considering is the 1, 4, and 8. Six will. What is there objection over there at Parks? Is that Oh no, not at Parks. Oh, the two. They took the 6 down and put the 2 up. Oh no, he's just wearing a white hat. I see it. Is there objection somewhere? 6 will be coming down. I don't see any objections where I'm looking at. Whoa, that pick 3 over there at Parks paid $10. Yeah, I mean, the only ticket I'm considering is actually a good ticket. It's just, fucking should I be doing it? I could say that about a few of my tickets today. Should I have even been doing it? Who's everyone that keeps saying, where's this 6 should be coming down at? Where's that at? 6 will be coming down? Oh, two, yeah, that's already up. I seen the 6 in the winner's circle. Ah, okay, that's where it was. There was a little objection there. You thought he did something? Forza is at least a sprinter in a race with, I mean, speed's been good. I'm trying to talk myself into this. I don't know if I should be, but I'm trying to. Let's see, my first thought was just a 148. I don't have to worry about that being a good ticket. But then I also like the 2 a little bit if it's inside. Do I like the 2 a little bit? And they're betting the 5. They're betting a route to sprint. And they're betting the 7. Both of them are route to sprint where I'd be willing to lose on both of them. Eight I got running against a perceived bias last race. And a perceived bias 3 and 4 races ago. And he's had speed. It's just the insides looks pretty good. You know what I keep forgetting? I keep doing this bet. And I keep forgetting this bet costs the same, has the same amount of combinations as a 4-horse exacta box. I might even box this in a 4-horse exacta box and then try to press off of that. Maybe that's what I'll do. God, all 3 of my horses are. Let's see, 4-horse exacta box that I'm thinking of are 1, 2, 4, 8. How do I want to bet this? I want to poke at it, but I got to keep this cheap. got to keep this cheap. Eight's really with the only one with marks that I should be betting. 10, if 10 was on the inside, I wouldn't even been messing with this race, I think. 10's probably the horse that I think should be the favorite. God, it's just such a race that I know I shouldn't even be messing with. If I did a win bet, it'd be the 1 and probably the 8. All of those combinations got to be worth more than 60 to 1. I don't think there's any doubt that everything's well over that. Really, I don't even have to do both. I'm going to talk myself into some bullshit. I got to keep this cheap, though. Do I need to press this? I'm not even sure if it was worth $130. I'm not even sure if it's worth that. That's what I did. 20 to win. So if I hit this one and this one, I'll walk away. I did both of those for $5. It's a cheap bet for me, but I don't know if I should be doing this. If I do it, I don't have the right to complain when I'm wrong. Let's see, 2-4 exacta box is probably the worst, and that's still in the around 90 to 1. That 4's gonna break. 10 I thought should be the favorite. But if the outside's not good, I need the outside probably not to be great right now. Yeah, 10 gets it too easy of a lead. I'm worried about the lead that the 10's getting. Come on, keep this 8 going. Can this 10 just go away? And I feel like I could get lucky here. Come on, keep this 4 and 8 going for me. 7's running better than the 8. I won't have the right to bitch. I think I did the wrong win ticket. Come on, 4. But no one's coming, so it doesn't matter. I just want to be right about one of the inside horses winning. Nah. 10 got the lead in the rail. I did say 10 should have been the favorite, so maybe I could have played that, but I went for the bigger hit. I can't bitch. I can't bitch. $10-4 is 37 to 1. I wanted to talk myself into that, I guess. Eddie. 410. Nice call. 410. I bet on sometimes that I bet this race, I probably play it right. Just take the 10 with the 3 horses I like. The 3 main horses. All right, I got to tighten up now. Otherwise, I run the risk of going too crazy if I don't hit nothing. Nope, wrong race, wrong race, wrong race. Yeah, 4 tried. 4 ran good. Well, Churchill, I'm not doing too much at Churchill. Although I was reaching for a few. Oh, 7 got really good marks. But he's trying dirt. Let's see, I don't want to rush here, but it looks like I got enough time not to rush. Oh, we got an 8-horse field. Eight, I got running on a bad rail last race. I don't mind that race. That's probably a good race after a year off. Let's see, but this is the favorite, huh? What level is this? $20,000 claimers, a mile in the dirt. Yeah, 3 I got running against a couple biases, but still feels like he's a pretty big reach here. Four's a sprinter stretching out. I probably got him as a little bit of an overlay. Five, I'm not even sure if I got him at that price. 7 got the best marks. Really, only question on him is dirt. 8, I don't mind. I'm not seeing anything here, really. 9's at 7-2. I don't mind him taking money. That's probably who I think should be second choice. Dude, I'm looking at this 7 like he's pretty close to a coin flip. I already think I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm hard on him. 9, I think, should be second choice. 8, I probably think that's around the price he should be, and with the 7, it's probably no good anyways. If the 7 runs, I don't see the 5 hanging around. But I still think that's his number. 4, I still think is a little bit of an overlay. See who I probably think is a little bit of an overlay? I'm just going to take from him, but I want no part of that. 8 probably does scare me out of the race, or 7 probably does. And I doubt it if any of those exactas look all that good. Let me write them down. I don't think 5 could be played. I don't think the 9 could be played. I don't know, I'm guessing, but 7-4 is barely. I don't even think I turned that around. No bet though. If you don't turn that around, I guess 7-9 could have been played if it stays at 19-1. I don't feel like I'm let's see, 4's the sprinter that gets the lead, huh? Everyone's in pretty good position. Oh boy. Ooh, 10's way closer than I ever would have thought here. I did not like the 10 because I thought 10 would be way back. 10's actually getting a way closer trip than I would have thought. I don't know why I thought that. He's been able to rate. Maybe I just looked at the last 2 races and said closer. Let's see, 7's going to lead, but he's ran and it feels like he could still get beat. Well, 7 kept me out of the race. Wow, I was really wrong about the 10. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I like that betting board. Ooh, I don't like that betting board. I like that I sat out, but I don't like the betting board. Ten found a field where he couldn't get the lead, huh? Well, yeah, at least he was good enough because even if I thought the 10 was beatable, it's not like or I'm sorry, if I thought the 7 was beatable, it's not like I get to that. Not with that line on the 10 that I gave him. So, whew. Let's see, that's another outside winner over there. Outside does look like it's been pretty good over there at Churchill so far today, especially at the routes. Was I handicapping? Wait a minute. Was I handicapping the right race? How is this? Wait a minute. Was I handicapping the right race? Let's see. I wrote. Maybe I switched the forms. I think I probably was looking at the right race, or maybe I wasn't. No, I think I was looking at the right race, and then I switched the form when the race started running. I probably was looking at the right race. Yeah, that's the 7. That is the 7. I was looking at the right race. I did circle though. Or was that the 10 that I had circled from another? Oh, that was the 10 that beat me in the double. Ooh, Tampa, I got a turf route race. I gotta go to the restroom and grab a pop. Gotta grab a pop. Let's see, where the hell are we at? Tampa Bay. Why does it look so gray over there? Is it not sunshiny over there? It looks gray, or are they in the shade? Turf route. I do want to take this race seriously if I can. If I can. Let's see, I'm in the wrong race. What the hell? Is there an extra horse here? We're in the 7th race, right? Is there only 8 races? Wait a minute, there's more than 8 races at Tampa, ain't there? Oh, how did I mess up Tampa? All right, I messed up Tampa somehow. Let's just see if that works. Should work. Huh. All right, I can't play detective. I can't figure out why I got that messed up, but I did. Let's see, I want to be anti-speed here. on the turf, I think. It looks like one and two could be speed horses. What we got? $16,000 claimers. Let's see. I'm in the wrong race. Let me get this. I gotta check a name to make sure I'm doing this right. 3 times? Yeah, I'm in the right race now. No scratches? Feels like there could be speed in this race with the 1 and the 2. Give me some more speedy. God, I don't have a... These races at Tampa are just kind of another dangerous race for me. 7's probably a front runner too. Yeah, I got a lot of blanks just because of so many shippers. Yeah, I don't think this is a race at first glance that I think I can tee off of though. I got so many unknowns. Let's see, 6 is a favorite and he's probably kind of what I'm looking for. I think he got a good running style for this, but he's 3-1, so by himself he's not enough for me. 5, I like that heart 4 back. But that's it. He then goes over to Colonial, and I'm not sure what he's been doing over there, just not winning. Three's another sprinter stretching out, but he's probably going to be off the pace here. He ran a mile 70 last race, and man, one and two, 1, 2, and 7 makes me think that I could get a fast pace. Two's actually dropping. Two's probably the speed that I'd be respecting the most here. But I'm not sure I can play this race. 5, I think 5 could have the right running style, but I just don't know what he is. I just don't have marks. 4 might have the right running style, just still no marks. Seven to me, or 6 to me, feels like he should be the favorite. Outside of that, it's like, fuck, I'm not sure I should do anything here. 9, I think, got the right running style too. Ugh. Let me see if maybe I don't think that's an exacta race for me. And the doubles, they scratched the hell out of the next race. Is that even what is that? Is that 6 horses? doesn't. Let's see, 6 is out also. Yeah, I just don't have marks early. One I don't mind. 5's going to be in the 3 hole. The inside's been running good and speed's been running good. Seven's another horse that can get the lead there. And then you got some route horses that I just don't care for. So who do I think will win next race? 7, 5, and 1? Man, I don't like any of this. I don't think. 6 I thought was the main. Then I thought, who else? I thought 9 and 10 had the right running styles, I thought. Anyone else? I'm gonna price this, but right now I'm not. And 3, no, it was 2 was the only horse that I'd respect as a front runner. I even thought 4 and 5's a big reach. 5 is a big reach. Let me just see what these are. I'm just trying to bet myself out of shit, and it's not that good. Yeah, 6-1 is just 18 to 1. Was it 6-7? Wait a minute, I gotta make sure. It was 1, 1, 5, and 7. Okay, I wasn't sure I wrote those down right. So 6-1. Is 18 to 1. 6-5 is 45 to 1. 6-7 is 21 to 1. So those aren't even that great. Yeah, I think I'm walking away from the thoughts of the double. I'm not interested in the double. Unless I try to beat the, well, nine, I think, got some upside. Definitely not interested in the 6 and the double. But if I do the double, I will play the 6-5. play it like that. Six nine is paying 41 to 1. 6-5 is paying 100 to 1. 6-4 is paying 50 to 1. 6-2 is paying 25 to 1. I think I want that in a 3-horse box right there. Well, I'll play that again straight. 6-2, I think I just want straight. I guess I feel like gambling too much today. I added the 4 in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the doubles in. I'm going to do the 9 double first. Yeah, I might be able to get the 6-5 double in straight too. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to get all of that in. That's a 4 right there. I got the 6 on top. And then key box that. 6 with the 4, 5, 9. We'll see. I probably wanted to come in 9-6 more than anything though. I was just gonna when I was gonna play, I was just gonna play 6 with the 5, 9 until I seen that the other combinations with the 6 on top were paying okay if they were straight, I guess. Tampa Bay is giving me headaches. Ooh, 23. I think that's the slowest opening quarter I've seen in a while. I think from last week, just from watching it, or at least what caught my eye. Keep this 9 interested because I think 9's my best out. Ooh, don't let it be 4-9. Please don't let it be 4-9. Well, 7's going to beat me no matter what. Six, give me something for second. 6-2. I'm playing craps. I'm alive to a 1-outer. I'll hit it exacta, but I honestly don't know how good I'm doing. I think I hit something, but I got a feeling that it's going to break all my rules. I need 6-2 to stay at 25 to 1. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Long Shot Louie. We'll be back on Friday. But yeah, tomorrow definitely off. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone tomorrow. I'm scared to look up this exacta right now. I got a feeling this exact is going to be well under what I wanted it to be. Don't look. Don't look. I got a feeling. I wouldn't be shocked if that got cut to half. When I glanced at it, I wasn't gonna play it. Then I said, "Oh, at 25 to 1, if it's straight, it'll be okay." But I got a feeling this is not going to be 25 to 1. I'm hoping it's 18 to 1 even. Well, I'm going to say what every bad player says: a win's a win. A win's a win. It's not. All right, I'm going to look. It's not even a win, a win. I had a feeling it was going to be $12. I had a feeling it was going to be $12. Ugh. I don't even think it was a great play if I got the whole 25 to 1, to be honest. All right, I need the 5 and only the 5 next race. 5 could probably bail me out if that stayed at about 40 to 1. I wouldn't be shocked if that went down. I couldn't have played it a 1 and the 7. Ugh. Oh boy. I gotta apologize for another fucking ticket. Fuck, I've been hitting 12 to 1 exactas. I did twice last week, and I'm starting with the only hit today. I'm so bad. That's what I'll write about that bet. I'm so bad. Unless I can erase that if the 5 wins next race, though. Unless that double goes down too much. Well, right now it looks like it might be holding at 45 to 1. So if the 5 wins next race, I come and race that. What's up, Evander? How's it going, man? Venezuela, what's up, man? Dude, I would have been better off just saying, fuck, 6 was the horse that I was safest about and just doing a win ticket, even though I don't like doing that. I would have been better off just taking everything that I invested in the doubles and exactas and just betting them to fucking win there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, ever since I missed that exact and double, I think I've been throwing more shit. I think I started out fine, and then I just started betting poorly. Yeah. Yeah, I might be willing to sit out at Churchill right now. I think I'm throwing too much shit. They're at the gate, so. Oh, Churchill. I can't play Churchill. Okay, we're gonna do the right. I'm gonna do the right thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do the right thing. What's up? Is that Diego? Diego? Montiero? God. Yep, I'm mastering that art today, Lloyd. I'm a master. I'm a master at my craft. I'm mastering it today. Holy shit. Oh, I was rooting for on break. I knew someone came in with the 6 there. I don't know. There was a gap between there, but I think the 6 got caught. It's either 6-3 or 3-6. Oh, 3 was a big favorite. Looks like the cameraman, who is he focusing on? The 6 and the 3, kind of hard to tell who he's focusing on. Let's see, 6 has a rail. It's just that gap. Did 3 pass him, or when they're farther apart? I have a hard time judging this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning towards it's a 3-6. Yeah, it feels like it's a 3-6. Yeah, the Tampa races on the turf are playing. I misplayed that 110 double, and I think I should have had that. And I came back and said I could have protected against the 10-3. And then I feel like I got into some silly spots. What's up, Charles? How's it going, man? Like 10 I liked. I probably shouldn't have let that get away with the, with the 1 being the single there. I played a couple races that I even said, look, I can't bitch. I felt like gambling. So I kind of put some of the pain on myself today. That 4 horse at Churchill was a big reach. I think that was the only race that I played at Churchill. But I definitely like what I'm seeing over there at Tampa on the turf. Tampa on the dirt is the same as it always is. I lose at Tampa on the dirt. I just lose there. Even though I think my profile is great, and every day I look at the results and I go, wow, it's still matching the profile. It's like year after year, I'm like banging my head against there. What's up, Ann? Yeah, maybe if the 5 can win next race, it does straighten out my day. And I'm going to hate saying it. If I lose that race, I hope it's by the other 2 horses that I just couldn't play the double to. Oh, was that Churchill? Was that 3 that Bob Baffert special? Yup. Yeah, I think that's the best ticket that I think that double, that $31 double. That I think could have been had. Hold up, I want to go through the quick little review of what I'm doing today. First race didn't do anything. Second race didn't do anything. Third race was a dangerous race, and I get beat by the 6 horse. But I knew that was a dangerous race going in, so not a problem there. I just get beat by him, and I get beat by a horse that I know I couldn't have got to. This horse I thought was a single. I just missed the exacta, missed the other side of a double to a horse that I could have played. That double actually went up. That double creeped up because when I priced that double, it was like 20 to 1, 25 to 1. It creeped up to 31 to 1. And I said I didn't want to. I could have. I almost played. I could have played the exacta. I wrote it down and said I didn't want to weaken the double, so I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. I could have saved myself there, but that's it. This race, I should have never been in, and at the same time, I could have hit that race. I said 10 was the horse to beat. 4 ran second. Instead, I went for the crazier ticket. In this race, I think that was the race that just happened. I thought 6 was the horse to beat. He was the horse to beat. I hit the exact. I'm alive to the only double I could have played. Shouldn't have hit the exacta because it was so bad. So yeah, it really was just that missing that double. I still got a chance to hit this double. And Churchill, I think I just reached for that 4. I think that's the only bet I made at Churchill. And that was a high 5. I mean, that was a super, but it was chalky. Four had to run first or second. I think that's all I did at Churchill, unless I did one more bet that I forgot about. I got shut out of that bet. So I had a bad opinion. I just got lucky there that I got shut out. And sometimes when I write down tickets and I'm rooting for them, they lose, and sometimes I think that I'm losing because I sometimes forget that when I write down tickets and they lose badly, I'm thinking my opinion's bad for today, but then I go back and go, oh wait, I didn't bet that race, or I got shut out of that race, so it really doesn't matter for money. Yeah, actually today I think feels worse just because of some of the opinions I wrote down and got shut out of some losing tickets. And then I know that I played some questionable races. I could have been more patient too. How does Baffert feel when you go to a property that you're not welcomed at, coming off the ban? Does he just feel like the boss? Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers, and I just won I'm 1 for 1. I'm 1 for 1, bitches. Is he 1 for 1? Is today the first day he ran at Churchill? Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers. You guys put me on a ban. I'm back. I do what I do. Or does he feel like he's getting a cold shoulder? I wonder how he feels. Am I getting a cold? I wonder. It probably doesn't give a shit. Today is the first day back, so he is officially 1 for 1. I looked at the entries and seen that. I think that was the only race that I seen him in. What's Boner? Yes, I'm playing all. Is that a? Oh, you're asking Charles if he's off all weekend. Yeah, I'm doing